Sorry about that. Alright, today we're going to be starting the deck review of my Blue Eyes White Saga deck. Now, it can be called a Blue Eyes deck or a Blue Eyes White Saga deck. I have to grab my extra deck real quick. I'll be right back and then we can start this up. Alright now, what we're going to be doing today is review all my cards are mixed up. I'm not going to have, like, you know, all my monsters, all my spells, all my traps. I've been playing with this deck a little bit, testing it out. I bought 3 of the packs, and had some other cards I added to it, but let's just get down to this. My Maiden of the Blue Eyes. There's a main for all Blue Eyes White, Blue Eyes decks. She's attacked, switches to defense. I get to bring out a Blue Eyes, and if that's your only monster, then your next turn, or my next turn, I get to switch it back to attack mode and do that shit all over again. We have Damage Considerer, Swords of Revealing Light, ALEXS Dragon, because he's a level 4, no effect, but 2000 attack. Luster Dragon, kind of the same thing. Rider the Stormwinds, also a mandatory card, because, not mostly for the effect, but just to synchro summon your Azure Eyes, which, he is pretty much the only card I would suggest for an extra deck for this. White Stone of Legend, another mandatory one. Compulsory Evacuation Device. I just kind of like the card. 1 for 1, that is something I believe is mandatory, because you can bring out your you send 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard, special summon 1 level 1 monster from your hand or deck. So you can bring out a Blue Eyes Maiden or a Stone of the White Legend, or the White Stone of Legend. We got Herald of Creation. That's also good for bringing out your Blue Eyes and other cards. Phoenix Chain, Mirage Dragon, another Maiden with the Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes White Dragon, Kazier Seahorse, I'm sorry. Fiendish Chain, Damage Considerer, Condenser actually, Kunai with Chain, ALEXS Dragon, Compulsory Evacuation Device, Kaiba Man. He's also another must-have. Rider the Stormwinds, Honest, another must-have in my opinion. Your Blue Eyes gets attacked by something stronger than Blue Eyes. It gains the attack, like your monster gains the attack pretty much. Just throw it out into the graveyard. And so, like, say he has 3,500 attack. He gains 3,500. Your opponent takes 3,500. Cold Haunted, Shining Angel. 3 of these or 2 of these are mandatory to bring out your Maiden of the Blue Eyes and White Stone of Legend. Speaking of White Stone of Legend, this is my only Ghost Rare Blue Eyes, but that is my Ghost Rare Blue Eyes. I love that card so much. Another Blue Eyes White Dragon, Silver's Cry, Magical Cylinder, Monster Reborn, Maiden of the Eyes of Blue, Call of the Haunted, Kunai of Chain, White Stone of Legend, Kaiba Man, Bursting the Destruction, because if I get a Blue Eyes in the field, boom, all your monsters destroyed. That, it's awesome. ALEXS Dragon. I think I've already said Silver's Cry is a mandatory card. It is. First Name of Destruction, Shining Angel, Kazier Seahorse, Kaiba Man, and cards of consonants. And then for the extra deck, we have 3 Azuri's Silver Dragons in this pack. In this little case here. I don't have cases for my cards, so I keep them extras in there. I have more cards that came with this deck, so if you guys have anything to tell me on how to fix it, or what's wrong with it, or what you guys think would be better to do, tell me and I'll do it. This has been the deck review for my Blue Eyes deck. Next we're going to be doing my friend's dragon deck. We'll be reviewing that deck, which has a lot of the cards in this deck, honestly, in it. Before I end this video, I'm just going to show you guys 1 second. I'm going to grab the cards, the rest of the cards that I got with the 3 packs, so you guys can kind of see what the stacks will look like when you buy 3, because if you buy 3, that's the best way to set up this deck, or one of these decks. Now, some of these cards I took out, and some of these cards came with those 3 packs. These are all spells. These are monsters. The Malefic Blue Eyes did not come with the 3 packs, but he was something I had. I was gonna put him in, but I decided not to. The Red Eyes did not come in there. The Light and Darkness did not. This Blue Eyes did. The Malefic Red Eyes did not. Creator did not. One of my Divine Popolaf came from a deck I bought. And then these are all from a different deck. And then here is all the spells that came with the deck, and I think most of the traps are somewhere else. There's more spells than traps, though. The stack I had of traps was probably this big, so not that big. But yeah, this is, sorry, it's all getting all messed up. This is not a very even surface. So we got 3 decks, the deck, and then 2 piles of cards. We got the extra deck to go with this. Like I said before, tell me what you think is wrong with it and what I can improve on. Do you think I should put some of these cards back in and take out some of these? Let me know. I really need the help. Honestly, this deck, I've only faced someone once, and we went head-to-head every round. And I've been facing my own decks. I have gotten some really good hands with this deck. It kind of, at the right times, it's almost like I spit out a Blue Eyes and a Sunrise every round. Like every turn, I mean. But anyways, thanks for listening, and I hope that this has been a good episode for you guys. And like I said, next time we'll be doing the dragon deck for my friend. So this will be it. This is Alex out, and I'll see you guys next time.